Then 580 A1. Can we try another one? Let me see another.
Yes.
Can we now let the number 8 also has 2 percentages? Those are very good questions. So that we see. I'm reading. First, you listen, please. Don't write anything, and then I'll tell you now what to write. The marked price of a car in a dealer's shop was 400,000. The marked price of a car in dealer's shop was 400,000. From that sentence, you sort out MP, marked price, is equal to 400,000. Marked price, MP, is equal to 400,000. That is a sentence. Now, wekesa. Najua, huku ndio niko mali kuna wekesa. Wekesa bought a car at 8% discount. Wekesa bought the car at 8% discount. So discount is equal to 8%. And then in bracket, effective cost, 92%. Effective cost, 92%. Then up to there, boys, up to there, even if you don't understand the question, we are looking for 1 mark. We are looking for 1 mark. Now, I have marked price in my shop. Then on that marked price, so that would be my selling price. So can you look for selling price, everyone?
368,000.
368,000.
Twende pole pole.
368,000.
Yeah. 68? No. Okay.
368,000.
Okay, ngoja tufanye. So what will you do? 92 over 100, that is the effective percentage, times 400,000, times 400,000. So we have the 20 down and 20 up. So 92 times 4,000. 92 times 4,000. I think I'm getting 368,000. Is that correct?
Yes.
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 Aya. Mark and put M1. Mark and put M1. So what am I teaching in effect, in a sense? You should score at least 1. This thing is 3 marks. How can you fail to get the first mark? If you lose the second and the third, I wouldn't mind. I'm not saying I'm satisfied, but I wouldn't mind if you score 1 in every mark, in every question. Now, we listen to the other part. The dealer still made a profit of 15%. Tuelewe hapo. Huyu jamaa kwa hiyo bei ameuza, bado ako na faida. Ako na faida. Kwa hiyo bei ina faida ya 15%. So effectively, 368,000 is equivalent to 115%. We are going to look for 100%. We are going to look for 100%. What is the name given to the 100% we are looking for?
Buying price.
Very good. Hiyo sasa ndio inaitwa buying price ya huyo jamaa. Can I give you 1 minute Na muache 1 minute iishe. Msianze hivyo, otherwise we will lose others. Caesar, ngojea tu. Unless you have a question.
Pardon, sir.
No, Mwalimu, I just wanted to answer, but I'll wait.
Yeah, please let us wait because some people have fast speed. Now people can start answering.
320,000.
320,000.
320,000.
And 20,000 shilling.
So all of us, let us see, where do you mark? You will mark 100 times 368,000 divided by 115, or any other method you used, M1. And then the final answer, 320,000. I want to give you number, if you are comfortable, say go on.
Go on.
Go on.
Now,
Go
now
on.
with those 3 examples, can I give you 2 minutes? You do for me number 9.
Yes.
I will read.
Yes.
I will read as you sort out those who do not have books. You just
Yes.
sort out. I'll give you the steps, and then I leave you to move on your own. First sentence, as you have realized, either I will get my first mark at the end of first sentence or second, if you are keen. So the first mark, it is easier to get. A customer, don't write anything. A customer paid 5,880 for a suit. A customer, don't write anything, listen. A customer paid 5,880 for a suit after she was allowed a discount of 2%. After she was allowed a discount of 2%. After she was allowed a discount of 2%. So this is what you are going to write. Since the discount is allowed on marked price. So we say, let MP equal to X, let MP equal to X. Then you will get SP. Using SP, you will get X. Using selling price, you should be able to find X. Using selling price, you should be able to find X. So you are not doing it now. I'm just giving you guidelines. Then I'm continuing. If the discount had not been allowed, if discount had not been allowed, the shopkeeper would have made a profit of 20% on the sale of the suit. If discount had not been allowed, angeunda 20% profit. If discount had not been allowed, you would have made a profit of 20%. So write it down. with no discount, profit. Calculate buying price. Calculate buying price. Twende kazi. Dakika mbili, twende polepole. Can we move on? You need more time?
We are finished.
We're done.
Higher. I have seen who somebody is raising his hand. Who? Do you want? Do you want to do it? Who can tell us selling price will be how much? Selling price. No one. Okay. We said let marked price be X. Therefore, selling price is equal to 98 over 100 X, which has been given as 5,880. Therefore, 98 over 100X, that is from computation, is equal to 5,880. So what does X give us? Olo?
6,000.
What is X? Olo?
6,000. 6,000
Good.
shilling.
So we mark that as M1. Mark that as M1. If you're okay, tell me move on.
Move
Move
on.
on.
Move
Move
on.
on.
Move on.
Move on.
No discount
Move on.
allowed. If no discount is allowed, and this man still made 20% profit, then we will write 6,000 is equivalent to 120%, and therefore I'm looking for 100%, which leads me to 6,000 times 100 divided by 120.
Yes.
That is M1.
Yes.
What is the answer?
5,000.
5,000 shillings.
5,000.
That is, so that is A1. That is A1. Okay? That is A1.
Yes.
Repeat.
Now, I am repeating the whole question.
Yes.
A customer paid 5,880 for a suit. A customer paid 5,880 for a suit. That is a customer. So essentially, how do I call that with respect to the shopkeeper? How would I call 5,880?
Buying price.
Selling.
No.
Selling.
Selling price.
Price.
You see, I sold and the customer paid me. So with respect to shopkeeper, this is selling price. Aliuza kwa hiyo. Are we there?
Yes.
And
Yes.
this money is after
Yes.
after somebody was given a 2% discount. A discount is mostly calculated on the basis of marked price. Yani kulikuwa na bei kwa nguo, for example. Alafu anakuambia atakupunguzia. Sasa ile customer analipa, mimi kama shopkeeper nimemuuzia na hiyo bei, selling price. Ndio ninawaambia we have to take a shopkeeper as our reference point so that you don't confuse issues. This is buying price ya customer. Are we together?
Yes.
Yes.
It is buying price ya customer, but it is selling price ya shopkeeper. The buying price ya shopkeeper is where he get his goods or her goods. Sasa nataka mjue, so that when we say buying price, kuna mtu akili yake inamtuma kwa customer. Hajui kwamba hata shopkeeper ana buying price. Si hata yeye alienda kununua.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you getting the difference?
Yes.
But if you want me to continue, sema dume.
Dume.
Now, if no discount was allowed, the 6,000 in it had a 20% profit. So the one who was not following, I hope related to his market price. Bei aliyoweka kwenye nguo ama kwenye bidhaa yake, bei ile ameweka kwenye bidhaa ni market price. Ikikwambia kuna discount, then you get effective percentage pegged on the market price. That's how we got 6,000. And now that 6,000 iko na profit. So unainua 100 na hiyo percentage ya profit umepewa. Then you look for without profit. So tunapata 6,000 times 100 over 120. That is M1, which leads to 5,000. That leads to 5,000 A1. Kama umeipata, sema ya.
Yeah.
Dume.
I said ya.
Yeah.
I said ya, not dume.
Yeah.
Aya.
Yeah.
The boy who had the problem, the boy who had the problem is the one to let us to continue. The one who said had a problem. Yule alikuwa elewi. Now,
Yes, we can continue.
now with those questions, we should be now very comfortable in scoring 1 mark. You can see either the first sentence or second is within your will. I want us to do number 1 again. So I will read it. Musa paid 180 for a shirt after getting a discount of 10%. Hiyo ni sentence ya kwanza. Musa paid 180 shillings for a shirt after getting a discount of 10%. After getting a discount of 10%. Now the boy who had the problem, unaona kuna discount. Discount iko related to market price. Kwa hiyo, if discount is 10%, the effective cost hapo ni 90%. So we write, let market price be X. So now you are writing MP is equal to X. Alafu line ya chini, discount is 10%. Discount is 10%. In bracket, the same line, effective cost is 90%. Effective cost is 90%. In other words, after getting the 10%, this person bought the shirt at 90 over 100x, where x is market price. And that money happened to be 180. Hiyo ni sentensi ya kwanza, lazima tukule moja. So wanaume tukule hiyo moja, alafu tuendelee. Are we done? Haya, answer.
Yes.
Answer.
The
200.
mark price is 200
Max
shillings.
price 200.
Very good. Sasa tunaenda part 2. Part 2. The shopkeeper made a profit of 20% on the sale of this shirt. The shopkeeper made 20% on the sale of this shirt. Now let's listen, boys. The shopkeeper made 20% profit on the sale of this shirt. Okay? The selling price of this shirt is what Musa paid, which is 180. So in that 180, kuna 20%. So effectively, we are talking about 120% is equivalent to 180. What about 100%? 100% would represent shopkeeper buying price. So let us write 180. No, let us say in getting 180, there is 20% profit. That should be the first line. In getting 180, that is the shopkeeper. In his 180 paid by Musa, in that 180, humo ndani kuna 20% profit yake. So we want to know his buying price then. Because when you talk of profit, it is selling price related to buying price. Mimi nilinunua kwa kiasi gani ndio niuze at 180. So in getting 180, there is a profit of 20%. Then we write 180 is equivalent to 120%. 100% will be equivalent to buying price, BP. Then get for me buying price. Buying price of the shopkeeper. Buying price ya shopkeeper.
150.
Dume?
150 shillings.
Very good.
150 shillings.
Are you seeing we are moving step by step?
Yes.
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 Now you can relate now things. Ile ya shopkeeper. The core thing is the shopkeeper here. Marked price ile ameweka kwa nguo yake or whichever item. Then selling price ni ile customer atanunulia. Ile amekuuzia. Lakini huyu shopkeeper pia alinunua hiyo item, we peg it at buying price. So these three terms, once you know them well, then you are done with this topic. Now, I continue the last part. What percentage profit would the shopkeeper have made if no discount was allowed? Angepata percentage gani kama kusingekuwa na discount? Kama kusingekuwa na discount.
Yeah, pardon.
If he had not made any discount, what percentage profit would he have made? I will repeat. Musa, he paid 180 after being given a discount of 10%. Alilipa 180 kwa sababu alipewa discount. Asingepewa discount, hiyo shati angenunua kwa pesa ngapi? We got that.
Yes.
We got it 200, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
So kama asingepewa discount, angenunua kulingana na bei ile ya karatasi. ile iko imepegiwa kwa nguo.
Yes.
Are we there?
Yes.
And we have seen what is the shopkeeper buying price?
150 shillings.
So what profit would he have made from those two? The profit is always marked price minus buying price. This is with relation to shopkeeper. Or it can be selling price minus buying price. Andika hivyo vitu dume. Andika hivyo na ukimaliza useme wewe ni dume.
Dume.
Mimi ni dume.
Profit.
Ni dume.
Yeah, profit itatoka kwa ile karatasi iko kwa nguo. Ukinunua na hiyo nguo kama wewe sio mtu wa kubagain, profit yake itakuwa hiyo pesa minus ile yeye alinunulia. Kama wewe ni mtu wa kubagain na ukapewa discount, ile pesa ya karatasi huwa inashuka kidogo. But profit will remain ile imeshuka minus his buying price. Dume hiyo kitu ni simple bwana. So we are told if no discount was allowed, meaning that Musa angenunua na 200. Na tumeona shopkeeper yeye alinunua hii item yake na 150. So if no discount was allowed, huyu jamaa angepata profit ya 50 shillings. So mniambie hiyo ni percentage gani? Hiyo ni percentage gani?
33.33%.
33.3%.
Yes, tumeenda step by step. But let us give time to those who are not fast. Those who are not fast, write somewhere a note. Profit is equal to either marked price minus buying price or selling price minus buying price. When I'm talking of marked price, buying price, selling price, hizo zote nimezipega kwa shopkeeper. Kwa shopkeeper. Marked price ni ile ameweka na karatasi kwa atemre yake. Selling price ni ile amekuuzia. Buying price ni ile alinunua nayo vitu vyake. So I hope you put that down. Yule anataka nirudie, sema rudia.
Rudia.
Andika note. Now Olo wants to say something. Dr. Olo.
I wanted to say the answer. Answer ile wakati, not now.
Okay. Sawa Olo. Wacha tusaidie wale bado kidogo hawajaipata. I'm saying, boys, marked price ni ile bei imewekwa kwa karatasi, imechomekwa kwa nguo ama kwa gari. Kwa gari, mkienda kwa yard utapata kuna kakaratasi hapo kanasema 3,000,000. Hiyo ndio marked price. Ama unaenda kwa duka kununua long imeraruka and you are a clever man. Unanunua tu long imeraruka, unajua imeraruka. Ile pesa ndio tunaita marked price. Ukinunua na hiyo price, marked price, basi yule shopkeeper faida yake itakuwa marked price minus his buying price. Marked price minus buying price. Hiyo ndio itakuwa faida yake. Number 2, ukaenda ukapata hiyo bei ya gari 3 million. Ukabagain ukapewa discount Na hiyo discount walipo calculate ikakuwa 2.5 million. Originally marked price 3 million. Lakini ukabagain, ukapewa discount, wewe ukalipa 2.5 million. That money which you paid, as far as the dealer is concerned, that is his selling price. Hiyo ndio bei aliyokuuzia, bei halisi, sio bei iliyotundikwa kwenye nguo. Bei iliyotundikwa kwenye nguo ama kwenye gari ni marked price. Saa hizi umenunua na 2.5 kwa sababu ulipewa discount. Sasa yeye ameuza lile gari kwa 2.5. That is his selling price. Ikiwa gari lile yeye alinunua Mombasa na 2.3 million. So let us get things right. Ikiwa yeye alinunua lile gari Mombasa na 2.3 million na amekuuzia after bargaining na 2.5 million, what is his price, boys? What is his profit?
200,000.
Yes, ongea na juu ya mapoint. It will be 2.5 M minus 2.3 M. Isn't that what you did? The one who answered?
Yes.
So for the sake of people to understand, we have to quote those figures. 2.5 is SP minus BP is buying price, which was 2.3. So we are talking about BP minus, SP minus BP, precious blood. Kuna mtu yote wa precious blood hapo? Hakuna. Sasa unaona, tukitaka profit ya huyu shopkeeper ama dealer wa magari, tutachukua ile aliuza nayo 2.5, tuna subtract ile alinunua nayo 2.3, we get 0.2 million. So those who are following, profit inaweza tokana na vitu viwili: marked price minus buying price, alternative 1. Alternative 2, selling price minus buying price. If you did not bargain, the market price was 3.0 million and his buying price, shopkeeper, is 2.3 million. What would be his profit, boys? Mtu yuko chonjo ajibu.
700,000.
Nataka useme kwanza vile umepata.
3 million minus 2.3 million.
Very good. Sasa tumia lugha ya kibiashara. MP minus BP. Umeelewa?
Yes.
Yes.
Sasa tunarudi kwa swali. If no discount was allowed, then we are dealing with MP. Kama hakuna discount, tuna deal na MP, marked price. If there is a discount, you are dealing with SP, selling price. Kama umelewa sema
Ndio.
Haya. Profit would be market price minus buying price. 200 minus 150, which would be 50 shillings. That would be profit. Then if I want to get percentage profit, now I take 50 as a profit, divide by my buying price, then multiply by 100. That 50 goes into 150 3 times. So I have 100 divided by 3, which is 33.33%. Kama umepata hiyo sema dume.
Dume.
Hey bwana, dume ziko 3. Hao wengine mnafanya nini? Now, let us, sasa tumefanya number 1. I don't know. Can we try number 2? It is not difficult. Can we try number 2?
Yes.
Yes.
I want us to read it. An import company brought into the country some amplifiers. Hiyo utafanya kwa physics. Lakini saa hii hatufanyi 844 ya kwanza ndio walikuwa wanafanya. So the cost of amplifier is 3,750 each. We are not interested in the number now. What we know is the cost each had. So that I said don't write until I tell you to write. Now write. Amplifier cost is equal to, andika, amplifier cost is equal to, amplifier cost is equal to 3,750 shillings. 3,750 shillings. Second line. I'm reading, then I'll tell you what to write. So the first one is dealing with the cost of amplifier. That is the first sentence. Second sentence, don't write. The government imposed an import duty of 125% and sales tax of 20%. The government imposed an import duty of 125% and sales tax of 20%. Write down. Import duty is equal to 125%. Import duty is equal to 125%. Import duty is equal to 125%. Third line. Sales tax. Sales tax 20%. Sales tax 20%. Sales tax 20%. We have finished with the second sentence. Third sentence, don't write anything. If the company decided to make 10% profit on the sales, if the company decided to make 10% profit on the sales. Calculate the selling price of an amplifier. If the company decided to make a 10% profit on the sales, yani kabla iuze lazima itaweka juu 10% profit. Calculate the selling price of an amplifier. So all of us, I want us to try this in 2 minutes. All of us, I want us to try this in 2 minutes. And then we discuss. So I'm giving you 2 minutes, folks. I can see Olo is through. Olo. Olo, are you through?
Yes.
Let us try so that I release you, because we cannot try any other question. Let us give chance to Olo. Olo, can you
Yes.
share? Share.
Okay, I got my answer is 10,106.25 shillings.
That's correct. But let us see, how did you do it?
Told us that the import duty was 125%, and the sales tax was 20%. So I added both of them because they were to be gotten from the 3,750 shillings. And from then, after getting my answer, I multiplied that with 110% and divided by 100% because they were to sell it at a 10% profit. And after that, I got my answer 10,106.25 shillings.
Okay. So, any other who wants to explain?
Me, Mwalimu.
Yeah? Go ahead.
How I understood the question is that the 125% duty and the 20% tax are all included in this value of the one amplifier. So I got 125% of 3,750. I got 20% of 3,750, of which I added both of them. Then I came to add both the value of 125% of that 750, 20% of that 750, and the actual buying price, which is 3,750. I got 9,187.5. This one counts as 100%, but they wanted to sell it at a profit of 10%. So I did 110% times 9,187.5 over 100, and of which resulted to my answer as 10,106.25.
Okay. I can see we are heading to the same place. So let us get it down. I don't know. Let me just give you a procedure which I see, and then we conclude. So the cost there was 3,750. So we write cost of amplifier is equal to 3,750. So you can write it at the end, 3,750. I think that's what I'm getting from you. Then number 2, ID, or we write import duty. Import duty will be pegged on that cost of the amplifier. So which is 125 over 100 times 3,750. 125 over 100 times 3,750, which gives me what? Let us hear if somebody did that.
4,687.5.
Sorry?
4,687.5.
Correct. So if that is the case, we still have which percentage? Now, sales tax. Sales tax, we are told, is 20%. So 20 over 100 times 3,750.
750 shillings.
Yes, so the 2 zeros on top cancel to 3,750. I want us to add that because it is on this money, on this amount, we shall get profit of 10%. So what is 3,750 plus?
Plus 4,687.5 plus 750. You get 9,187.5.
The other one you told me what? 5, eh? What give us, by the way? Can I repeat? 3,750 plus 4,687.5 plus 750. What does it give us?
9,187.5.
Correct. Now, for him to get something, he has to get 10% of this added. He will not sell the amplifier at, he will not sell at 9,187.5. He will not do that. He needs some profit. So he will get 10%. So we write profit 10 over 100 times 9,187.5. 10 over 100 times 9,187.5, which gives us 0, 0 in a cancel. We have 1, 0. You go to the left. So you get 918.75. Confirm?
Yes.
918.75. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, what he wants is selling price. Atauza kwa bei gani? So selling price SP is equal to 3,750 plus 4,687.5 plus 750 plus 918.75. 918.75. When you add all those, what do you get? That should be the answer.
10,106.25.
Kama umepata hiyo, sema funga kipindi.
Funga
Kipindi.
Funga
kipindi.
funga kipindi.
Kipindi.
So what you are going to do, boys, if those with this book, you can photo, you can take a picture of the first page. I've done almost all those questions, so I will not be going to that again. Next lesson will be exchange rates. Exchange rates. Exchange rates. Again, I request, no, I will photo and send to the wall. So we want to learn, if you have money in another currency, what happens in the bank. Bye-bye, Dume, bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, Mwalimu.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ambia watu wasome Learning with Odecho.
Subscribe.
Na
Subscribe, mesikia.
subscribe na mwenzake wawili, watatu, wanne. Nyinyi mnasema subscribe na naona 0.
Mimi nimesubscribe.
Okay, I know next week I'll be adding a few things, even this. Anyway, bye-bye. See you.